Lic Aao moral test number 26. Let's try to solve all the questions from reasoning. The first 6 questions in reasoning here are from syllogisms. Let's try to solve the first question from syllogisms here. Some cousins are friends, all friends are neighbors, no cousin is an enemy. Only the diagram, the rest only by looking at the diagram. First one, at least some neighbors are cousins. Some neighbors are cousins, right or wrong? Right. No neighbor is enemy. Pakka, right. Complementary, some neighbors are enemy. Can I draw some neighbors are enemy? Some neighbors are enemy. Can I draw? Yes. So this is wrong. What's your answer? Only one. Next question. All clubs are hotels. Some hotels are restaurants. All restaurants are shops. All the statements, positive or negative are? Positive. First one. All clubs being restaurants is a possibility. All the statements positive. You have a positive conclusion with is a possibility. Pakka, right or wrong? Right. Second one, all hotels being shops is a possibility. Will I look at the diagram or just mark the answer as right? Blindly mark the answer as right. Why? When all the statements are positive, you have a conclusion with is a possibility. Ante says all hotels can go inside shops. Next, some cousins are friends. All friends are neighbors. No cousin is an enemy. First conclusion, all cousins are neighbors. Do you see all the cousins inside neighbors? No. All enemies being friends is a possibility. Can I take all the enemies inside friends? Chapanama, I can put them somewhere in the corner here. All enemies are friends. Enemies and cousins should not touch each other. Avuna kada. So what's my answer? Only 2. Fourth, all clubs are hotels. Some hotels are restaurants. All restaurants are shops. First conclusion, at least some clubs are shops. Some clubs are shops. Is there any relationship? No. No club is a restaurant. Direct ga I'll mark this as wrong. Why? I'll mark this directly as wrong. How? Because all the statements are positive. When all the statements are positive, any negative conclusion that is right will automatically become wrong. Avuna kada. So what's my answer? Neither one. Not. Next. Some groups are troops. All troops are performers. First, at least some performers are groups. Some performers are groups. Right or wrong? Right. All performers are troops. Do you see all the performers inside troops? No. What's the answer? Only one. Next. All tablets are capsules. Some syrups are capsules. Some tablets are injections. All the statements positive or negative? Amma? Positive. First one entity, no syrup is an injection. What is it telling us? No syrup is an injection. Ma, no syrup is an injection, right? Kani all the statements are positive. So when negative conclusion which is right will automatically become false. Next, all injections being capsules is a possibility. Can I take all the injections inside capsules? Yes. All the statements are positive. Anything is possible. Right. What's my answer? Only 2. Is this clear? Seventh question. I think this is a question on blood relations. Let me see this. B is the brother of M. Who is B? Brother. Whose brother? P is the mother of M. When P is the mother of M, she is also mother to B. Because B and M are siblings. Next. S is the father of P. S is married to A. S is married to A. Next. P is the mother of M. P's gender is female. K is the only sibling of P. K is the only sibling. When K is the only sibling of P, P is also the only sibling of K. Avuna kada? G is the son-in-law of S. G is the son-in-law of S. I have a problem here. What's the problem? G is the son-in-law of S ante S's daughter's husband is G. What about the gender of K? Do you have any idea about the gender of K? No. Then how can I decide? So this G can be the husband of P or he can also be the husband of K. How many possibilities? 2 possible. We are not sure. Andukani, look at the first question. If K is unmarried, if K is unmarried, so pakka G should be married to. Avuna kada. Then how is G related to P? How is G related to P? Husband. And this question, this possibility is applicable only for this question. Is it clear? Let's go for the next one. How is A related to M? How is A related to M? A is the grandmother of M. 9. How is B related to K? How is B related to K? K's sister's son. What do you call your sister's son as? Nephew. 10. These are questions on coded inequalities. We will not use any pen and paper. Using pen and paper for this question is a sin. Papam. Ardhamautunda? Only by observation. Is this clear? Chalo, what's the common letter on both the sides? R. M to P. Pakka I have to take the help of R. Avuna kada? What others do is, they'll write M here, they'll write P here, in middle they'll write R. And then say M to R, it is M less than or equals to R. Ante kada? R greater than or equals to M, reverse M less than or equals to R. And then R is less than P. And then they say M less than P is pakka, right. And from T to A, again they have to take the help of R. So T, A and this is R. R less than or equals to T, reverse T greater than or equals to R. A less than R, reverse R greater than A. T greater than A is pakka, right. By doing this, you have wasted at least 10 seconds. How many seconds? And you have 5 questions here. 10, 5, 50 and it is almost close to 1 minute. And that 1 minute will help you to fetch at least 1 mark extra. Avuna kada? This is all children's play. Don't do this. Because you're all graduated people. Can't you remember 2 symbols? Chapandamma. So this, no, will not do all these things. Nonsense. Speed is important for us. M less than P. M less than P and I'm supposed to go from M to R, R to P. Direct. M less than or equals to R, R less than P. Pakka right or wrong? Right. Second one, T greater than A. What's the second one? T greater than A. Where am I supposed to go from? T to R. Come on, reverse. T less than or equals to R, T greater than or equals to R. Greater than or equals to R. R greater than A. Greater than or equals to greater than. Conclusion greater than. Kadam close. Both 1 and 2. Right? 11th question. Straightforward. There is nothing to combine. Only one single statement. B and C, what is the problem? Opposite symbols. Cannot be determined. S and R, still I see opposite symbols. What's the answer? Cannot be determined. So, neither 1 nor 2. Next, 3 different statements. But the common letters are N and B. N and B. Look at this here. T greater than R. ఏమంటున్నాడు? మాట్లాడాలమ్మా. T greater than R. T greater than R అంటే ఫస్ట్ ఎవరి దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళాలి? T to N. N to R. T greater than N, but N and R opposite symbols. Will I get any answer? No. This is wrong. T less than or equals to W. అమ్మా T ఏంటిది? ఇవి ఏంటిది ఇక్కడ? T less than or equals to W. మంచి చూడండి, మంచి అద్భుతం క్వశ్చన్ ఇది. T నుంచి ఏడికి పోవాలి ఫస్ట్? అమ్మా T నుంచి N. N నుంచి ఎక్కడ పోవాలి? అమ్మా బి నుంచి ఎక్కడ పోవాలి? ఎన్ని లెటర్ రాసుకోవాలి? ఫస్ట్ టీ అండ్ ఎన్ మధ్యలో రిలేషన్ ఏంటిది అమ్మా? టీ గ్రేటర్ దెన్ ఎన్. ఇక్కడే చచ్చిపోయింది ఆన్సర్. There itself I got my answer with only one. Just by finding relationship between T and N, I got my answer. Did I? Yes or no? What is this symbol here? If you want your answer as less than or equals to, while linking a letter with other letter, the first symbol should be less than or equals to or equals to. Other than this symbol, these two, if you get any other symbol, that is not at all my answer. Impossible. No need to even search what's happening here. Is this clear? If I want my answer as greater than, I told you this many number of times, but I'm still repeating for the new students. If I want my answer as greater than A, B and C, I want my answer as A greater than C. What can be the first symbol? It can be greater than or equals to or equals to. Other than these three, if I find any other symbol, no way. Avuna kada? If I want my answer as A greater than or equals to C, what should be the first symbol? Greater than or equals to or equals. Other than these two, if you find any other symbol, will I get my answer? Simple. What's the one here? This is less than or equals to. And you are starting with T greater than N. Will I get my answer? Chapter closed. Don't waste your time. Understood? 13. Next. R and N. I can see R and N in the same line. Avuna kada? So what's your answer? Opposite symbols cannot be determined. Next, W and R. W less than R. ఎక్కడి నుంచి ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళాలి? ఫస్ట్ W to B, B to R. W to B, W less than or equals to, no problem. B less than or equals to, less than. What's the answer? Less than. Khatam. Just by observing, practice exactly the same way. For a couple of days it will be difficult, but after that it becomes very, very, very easy. Any question on code and inequalities, you have to solve without using pen and paper. 14th question. Let me see what's happening here. Come on, 14th pretty easy. Same letters repeating. Avuna kada? And there is a possibility that my answer can be either or. My answer can be. Is antale can be antuna. నీకు ఇంగ్లీష్ రాకపోతే తప్పు నాది కాదు. My answer is అన్నానా, my answer can be అన్నానా? Can be. My answer can be either or. సో ఇప్పుడు చూడండి, ఎక్కడి నుంచి ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళాలి? T to M. T to M అంటే ఎవరు తీసుకోవాలి? R. T greater than or equals to R. R greater than or equals to M. Greater than or equals to, greater than or equals to, conclusion is greater than or equals to. What's my answer now? Come on. Either 1 or 2. Khatam. Is this clear? 15th. Two different statements. B to S. B less than or equals to S. Indama B less than or equals to S. Should reverse. The same efficiency you show in identifying the symbol from left to right, you should show the same efficiency in identifying the symbol from right to left. E greater than or equals to B, reverse cheste B less than or equals to E. Idantha endukamma? Left nunchi right enta fast ga identify chestavo, right nunchi left kuda ante fast ga identify cheyali. What is this from right to left? Come on. B less than or equals to E. E less than or equals to S. Pakka first one, right. Yes or no? Second one, B greater than C. B greater than C and I have to start from B to E, E to C. I want my answer as greater than, but the first symbol it is starting with less than or equal to. Ostada? Ayipoyindi answer. What's the answer? Only one. Clear? Okay, what is this question on 7 friends A, B, C, D, F, G will, sorry, 7 functions will be held during 7 days of the same week starting from Monday and ending on Sunday, but not necessarily in the same order. Monday to Sunday. Chalo, Monday Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, so what's the first point? Only two functions will be held between B and A. B will be held before A. B will be held before A. Two functions between B and A. Ante kada? Next line amma. F will be held on one of the days before B, but not on Tuesday. Before B, there should be a possibility for at least one function. And what is that one function? F. Avuna kada? See, including B and A, how many functions did I cover? 4. And how many more? 3. Avuna kada? These 3 can be before B or after B. Ekkada nundochu. Kani vaadu anna point endidi? F will be held on any of the days before B, but not on Tuesday. It can be any day. Ante at least one day has to be before B, minimum. Avuna kada? And that F is not on Tuesday. Next, only one function is held between F and E. Only one function between F and E. I am not sure where is the position for F and E. Next, G will be held on Saturday. Only one function will be held between G and C. Sarpain kada? Chapandamma. What are the possibilities? I can take B on Tuesday. I can't take B on Monday. Yes, I can take B on Tuesday. I can also take B on Wednesday. Yes or no? Look at the board and tell me, can I take B on Monday? So Tuesday? Yes. Can I take B on Wednesday? Yes. Not on Friday and Sunday. And how many possibilities? 2 possibilities. So first trial, I'll go for B here. If I don't get the answer, I can still go for Wednesday. 1, 2, this is A. F should be before B. 1 between F and E. Done. అయిపోయింది కదా చెప్పండి అమ్మా A, B, C, D రాలేదనుకుంటా. So this is simple. We have done this in no time. We have done this in no time. Yes? How many functions will be held before C? How many before C? 3. Which of the following is true? Which of the following statement is true regarding the given arrangement? Only 2 functions will be held between A and D. No. Function E will be held on Friday. E is held on Friday, no? None of the given statements is true. That we'll decide after seeing the next 2. Function B will be held on Tuesday. Yes. Right. 18. 4 out of the following 5 are alike in a certain way based on the given arrangement, hence form a group. Saturday and D on adjacent days. Yes. Monday and E. There's a gap of 1 day between Monday and D. Wednesday and C adjacent. Friday and G adjacent. Thursday and A also adjacent. Which option? Second option. Which function will be held on Sunday? Which function is held on Sunday? D. D for Delhi. A new question. Chodamma, how many members? 8 members sitting around a square table. 1 person sits in each corner and middle of the side. The person seated at the corners are facing away from the center, and the person seated at the side of the table are facing the center. Sitting at the corners, inside or outside? Amma? Facing away from center annadu. Outside. Ma, when you come across this type of question, I told you once, you'll have some information about at least one person, whether he's facing inside or outside. Avuna kada? Chappandamma. Look at the size of the question. It's hardly 3 lines. If you leave all the basic information that is necessary, when you get into the real story of people sitting here, it's hardly 3 lines in your handouts. Yes? Is it a small question or a big question? Small. Small question, will you split it into 2 cases? No. We'll go with any one case. Ippudu, please have some patience. What is the first one? K sits. Come on, K sits second to the right of L. I don't know where is this L gada. Next is what? Only 2 people sit between K and J. T sits to the immediate right of J. Only 3 people sit between G and P. This is good one. Only 3 people sitting between G and P. Both of them will be in the opposite places. Next, S is sitting to the right of G. P and N are immediate neighbors. N does not face anyone. This is the best one. N does not face anyone. When N is not facing anyone, he has to sit in the corner gada. Chappandamma. If N is sitting here, he is facing somebody gada. అంటే ఆపోజిట్ నుండి బాబు ముఖంలో ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్ మార్చు కొంచెం నాది నవ్వు. N does not face anyone. And if N is facing the center, then he will be facing somebody కదా. N is not facing anyone, he should be sitting in the corner. But when N is sitting in the corner, P and N are immediate neighbors. And pakka P is sitting in the middle of the site. And what was the point before that? P and G are, how many persons in between P and G? 3 people. So automatically P and G are sitting opposite to each other. S sits, em cheppindu? Second to the right of G. Avuna kada? Next point is what? K, L and J. K, L and J. Avuna kada? N can be anywhere. I can take N here or N here because both N and P are adjacent to each other kadamma. ఇప్పుడు వాట్ మనం ఏంది? K sits second to the right of L. K sits second to the right of L. Let me explore the possibilities for L. Let me explore the possibilities for L. K sits second to the right of L. I am starting from this point here. Okay? If this is L, K is sitting second to the right of L. If K and L are sitting there, where is the place for N? Yes or no? Next case, I'll come back with L here. K sits second to the right of L. Pakka this is N. Antena? How many people between K and or J? How many people between K and J? 2 people between K and J. Pakka this has to be J kada. Cheppandamma. Next line T sits to the immediate right of J. Ayipoyindi katham. I wanted only one person. I wanted to know the direction of at least one person. And that information is provided in the last. When he says N is not facing anyone and P and N are adjacent to each other, pakka P has to face center. Is this clear? And from there I have built the whole story. I got the answer in no time. Smaller questions, have some patience. Read them, do it. Clear? Prelims level obviously will have itlant question lenko. Who is sitting to the immediate left of N? Immediate left of N avaramma? J. How many persons are sitting between L and J? To the right of L. Right of L and ite kada? How many persons? 4 persons. What is the position of S from N? Position of S from N. Shortest is third right. Shortest is third right. If I go to the left side, it will be something else. Gurtubetko. When you are sitting around a circular table, it can be towards your right side or towards your left side. Is this clear? Shortest is what? From N to S, third right. Do you have third right in the options? Yes. Take it up. What is the position of S from N? Position of S from N. Third right, అయిపోయింది కదా 24. Which among the following pairs are facing each other? PG, JS, SJ. Third option. Which among the following is the odd one? P and J. How many persons between P and J? Amma? Next, 24. Next, తర్వాత ఏంటిది? N and L. 1 person. S and P 1 person, J and K more than 1. Minimum చెప్తున్నా నేను. సార్ P and J, how can you say 1 person? It is also 4 అంటే అరే బాబు నీ మినిమం చెప్తున్నా, తక్కువ నెంబర్ చెప్తున్నా. Is this clear? Next, J and K minimum there are 2 people between them. T and N minimum 1 person. So which option will be your answer? J and K. Okay na? Next, which among the following, అయిపోయింది కదా 24, 25 చూడు. Immediate neighbors of G, T and K. KT, third option. ఇదేమిటమ్మా? 8 people MNO, PQRS and T live on separate floors of 8 floors of the building but not necessarily in the same order. Ground floor is numbered 1, first floor is numbered 2 and so on till the topmost floor is numbered 8. Floor arrangement kada. T lives on, come on, T lives on floor number 3. T lives on floor number 3. Only one person lives between T and M. Only one person lives between T and M. How many possibilities? 2 possible. Don't split the question. This is a small question, please. తొందర ఎక్కువైపోయి ఇక్కడ ఒక గీత గీసి ఇక్కడ M మళ్ళా T మళ్ళా M ఇట్లాంటి పనులు చేయకండి దయచేసి. ఓకేనా? Don't do that because small one, very small question. If you find any clues on M, then we will do that. Read another couple of lines. R lives immediately above O. R lives on even number floor. Where is R living? Even number. R lives immediately above O. R lives on even number floor. Only one person lives between S and N. Full stop. S lives immediately below O. S lives immediately below O. How many persons between S and N? How many possibilities? Only one possible. Any places cover అయిపోయినాయి? 5 places. And R is living in the even number floor. Can I go for R in the 8th floor? చెప్పండమ్మా. ROS space N. Can I go for R in the 6th floor? Yes or no? But I can't go for R in 4 and 2. How many possibilities? 2 possibilities. ROS, 1 person gap N. Next line. P lives on even number floor but not on the topmost floor. So P has only 1 possibility. Next, M does not live immediately above or below N. Immediately above or below N is not M. Cancel. So pakka this is M. Who is left out? MNOP Q. Kadam. No time. Clear? How many people live between the floors on which R and Q live? How many between R and Q? 2. Who amongst the following lives on floor number 4? N. Which of the following is true with respect to the given information? N lives immediately below T. R lives on floor number 2. Q lives on an odd number floor. Correct kada? Who lives on floor immediately below S? Q. Who amongst the following lives between N and P? In between N and P, 1 person. T. This is the last set. A, B, C, D, F, G, H are sitting at a circular table with equal distance between each other but not necessarily in the same order. Only 3 people are sitting, so only 3 people are facing the center while rest of them faces outside. Total how many persons? 8. How many inside? Chapandamma. 3 in, 5 out. Clear? B is third to the left of G. G faces the center. Starting lone ichesadu. G faces the center. B sits third to the left of G. Correct kada? Inka? B sits third to the left of G. G faces him. E is second to the right of B. Both the immediate neighbors of D faces outside. D is not an immediate neighbor of B. D is not an immediate neighbor of B. This is not D and this is not D kada? And immediate neighbors of D are facing inside or outside? Chappandamma. So D is not also immediate neighbor of G. Antena? Then D has how many possibilities? 2 possible. Yes or no? Come on, come on. Am I sure? I'm not sure about these people here. I'm not sure about these people. Whatever it is. Avuna kada. Next end judu. Ma starting of point on judu. E sits second to the right of B ani. E sits second to the right of B. Adi inka nenu fix cheyale. Okay? Next. Come on, next. C sits to the immediate left of F. F is neither an immediate neighbor of F is neither an immediate neighbor of G or B. F is not an immediate neighbor of G or B. F is not an immediate neighbor of G or B. This and this again still. And D and F has how many possibilities? 2 possibilities. This is F or this is F. Avuna kada. I need some response. Come on. What did we see earlier? E sits second to the right of B. Second place from B should be E. Only one possibility. Endukante this place has to be occupied by either D or F. Either D or F. Pakka kada. So second right ante B is facing inside. అయిపోయింది క్వశ్చన్. ఫస్ట్ ఏం చేద్దాం? If I take D here, this has to be F. Immediate neighbors of D are facing outside. Immediate neighbors of D are facing what? Outside. C sits to the immediate left of F. Immediate left of F is C. సరిపోయింది కదా? చెప్పండమ్మా. నెక్స్ట్ ఏంటిది? F and A face the opposite direction. F is facing outside. A should be facing inside. How many possibilities? Only one possible. A inside. How many inside? 3 inside. Did I get 3 inside? Yes. G, A, B. All others outside. Who is left out? A, B, C, D, F, G. H, now? Kadam. Done? Which of the following is true regarding A as per the given arrangement? Regarding A faces outside? No. Next, only 3 people between A and C? No. A sits third to the left of D? No. D good outside. Next, F is one of the immediate neighbors of A? None of the given options. 32. What is F's position with respect to G? F's position with respect to G. Third to the right. Do we have third to the right in the options? First option itself is that. Who sits exactly between E and H when counted to the left side of E? E and H when counted to the left side of E, this side. Who is sitting? G. 4 out of the following 5 పక్కా ఇన్సైడ్ అవుట్ సైడే ఉంటుంది. అది అంతకుమించి ఇంకోటి లేదు. అవునా కాదా? ఉన్నవి 5 ఆప్షన్లు. 3 ఆప్షన్లు ఇన్సైడ్ అంటే పక్కా ఇన్సైడే ఆన్సర్ అవుతుంది రావడం. అవునా కాదా? టోటల్ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ పీపుల్ 8. అవుట్ ఆఫ్ 8 ఓన్లీ 3 ఆర్ ఇన్సైడ్, 5 ఆర్ అవుట్ సైడ్. అంటే 4 అవుట్ సైడ్, 1 ఇన్సైడ్. అంతే కదమ్మా? చూసుకో ఏందో ఆన్సర్. సి అవుట్ సైడ్, ఎఫ్ కూడా అవుట్ సైడ్, బి ఇన్సైడ్, ఈ అవుట్ సైడ్, డి కూడా అవుట్ సైడ్. 35 అయింది. Immediate left of C. Who is to the immediate left of C? B. B for Bombay. Is this clear? Any doubts? Thank you.